Hey everyone, I have everything looks and sounds. Good question. Maybe a good question. Can you hear me okay? I mean, they can, but ATC typically does. So when they file, the flight plan, when dispatchers file the flight plan, they'll they will pick the SID that most likely ATC will pick. But at the end of the day, when the plane is on approach into the airport or on departure, I should say, ATC makes the call. In fact, sometimes ATC will send out messages that says you're only allowed to use this SID. So ATC pretty much controls the game. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Checking out the first departure of the day. Here on the east side of Salt Lake City International Airport. It is Pip for our Super Sunday show. Super Duper Sunday show, as Kendrick, our good buddy from Dispatch, would say. That is 3767 Salt Lake City to Calgary. Good morning. And thank you for the like. Good morning, Beef Enchilada. Long time no see. What's up, man? What's happening? What's up in the world of a DFNW? The good life. Thank you for the like. And welcome into today's Super Sunday show, as I like to call it. I'm sure that hasn't been taken before. but a little hazier today at Salt Lake City International. Got off work. Nice. So you got the rest of the day, or were you working graveyards? And if it sounds like I'm a little bit further away, I'm trying a new shotgun mic so that I can at least get some natural engine sound and whatnot. So let me know how it sounds. This is like day 2 of trying it. Well, that's pretty cool. See, because you're one of the few people that still knows what those aircraft are and still get to use them and be around them. You know, because Delta is dwindling their 767 fleet, I think, very soon. And then it's United and Condor. Those are the 3 I can think of and then the A300. I mean, that's purely cargo, so that's pretty cool right there. Infidel Fireman and Beef Enchilada and Infidel Fireman and Chris, happy Easter, by the way. Good morning to you guys. So you just got off, all right. Working hard. That's my man, Beef Enchilada. Well, thank you very much. It's a little hazier than yesterday, but still pretty good day. I mean, you can tell that some of the snow is starting to melt off. Happy Easter to you, Daniel. Thank you for tuning in. How is Milwaukee today? We're hanging out here on the east side. East side. I guess I could have picked the west side, but you know how I like this landscape on the east side here. More mountains, more skyscrapers. 66 degrees. Sounds fantastic, sir. Sounds like a perfect day to go plane spotting at General Mitchell, eh? Or even drive down to O'Hare. That's anything above 70 for me, you know, is almost too warm because I have glands upon glands, so I sweat easily. So mid 60s, that's the ticket. Inbound to us on runway 17, I see it in the distance. We've got Bombardier Challenger 350, Flex Jet 573. Overcast, that sounds even better. That's what I'm talking about. The sun is very bright today, so first hour it'll probably be right in my face. And for the record, I have a bunch of mosquito bites, Infidel Fireman, from Friday night, so I will not be going to that location ever again. Thank you for the like, by the way, and tuning in. Oops. Hey, Leon. Well, I'm glad you're here on time because we're just getting started. I'm just going to be hanging here all day, hopefully charge up for lunch hour and then be back. So this is like our old Infidel Fireman. This is like our old 2 for Tuesday, except it's the Sunday Super Show. Yep, you got it, Daniel. They were out and about. I think that was last Saturday. They were doing a bunch of practice runs. And today, obviously, they're off, I think. But I do see them over there. So one, and I think the hangar door is open. So maybe we might catch one. They just switched. They were on South Flow, and they just switched to North Flow, which, as you guys know, if you're familiar with the program, I do like North Flow, better visibility for departures and arrivals. So very happy to see they're going to probably stick with North Flow for the rest of the day. Yes, the old twofer for the win. For the win! Absolutely. Yep, so Daniel, there's our 35s right there. And let me go a little bit, actually. Sorry, guys. Just trying to find the hangar here. Sun's a little bit in my face. But yeah, so it looks like the hangar door is open, so we may see some action. We'll see. Oh, it was down in Phoenix Sky Harbor? That very well could be, yeah, because the Arizona Air National Guard has their headquarters there at Sky Harbor. And Tucson, our old friend, doggone it, can't remember his name. Why? Our F-35, our F-15 pilot, Infidel Fireman. Why am I blanking here? He's on a classified assignment over in Poland, but down in Tucson is Luke Air Force Base. Yeah. Sweet KCSM. Yeah, why am I blanking here? Why am I blanking on his name? I'll have to look back. Anyways, he's on a classified assignment over in Poland. Sunday. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to get my drink real quick. What am I drinking? Let's go with Mountain Dew Kickstart Orange. That's probably my favorite guilty pleasure is a Kickstart. You don't want to get too many because then the caffeine taste just sticks with you the rest of the day. But I'm a fan of Kickstart, and I specifically like to put them in the freezer so they're close to exploding, but then they're like ice cold. So they're like a slushie almost, but you got to be careful. You don't want to explode. So it's a fine art. It's a fine art I haven't mastered. Many a can has exploded. So just to give you a background, if you're new to the channel, I encourage you to like and subscribe. We're here in Salt Lake City, and we will be here from till close to 2 o'clock, and then we're going to take a lunch break, and then we're going to be back at 5 o'clock, and we'll probably go to, depending on how the flow works out, we'll go to the west side of the airport. So, yeah, should be a great day. And honestly, Infidel Fireman, Nielsen probably hates me right now because I said there was a good chance I was going to go to Las Vegas. But I woke up and I didn't sleep great. And I'm like, you know what? I just need to stick closer to home. And that way I can get more plane spotting in. And honestly, I just did not want to drive 12 hours all in one day. You know, the one thing, Daniel, I'll say about Mountain Dew is they have a ton of flavors and they're always trying something new, and I appreciate that. So I was really upset when Taco Bell took out the orange kickstart, but they have Baja Blast, which is really good. That's probably my personal Mountain Dew favorite flavor. Why? Another thing to mention, 11 o'clock tends to be a little bit slower, but as far as arrivals, but departures should pick up the second half. So this is an opportunity if you have any questions that I can answer for you. And I know some people wanted my email again, so let me put it down here real quick in the chat. Absolutely. I'll gladly take a sponsor of Mountain Dew. See, I have to confess that I try and moderate my sugar use, so the Kickstart has a little bit less sugar than regular Mountain Dew. So that way I feel better about myself. Got another corporate aviation arrival. The old Gulfstream, folks. It's like a Gulfstream 5. Nielsen, what's up? Okay, so I have one guy. I have Daniel saying it's a little bit blurry, guys. Audio coming out okay, and the view, it is a little bit hazy today. So am I getting an overall hazy, blurry from everybody, or maybe sometimes you just need out of your browser and log back in? Also, Firefox seems to work pretty well. Yes, hook Mountain Dew up, please. Hook up. That's right, Mountain Dew. They're big. What's up? Yes. Thanks for the like, by the way. All right. Audio's 10, video 5. All right, I just put it back to 30 FPS. I was trying 60 today. Let me get that fixed. Alaska on the E-175. Pretty good. Thank you for asking, Nielsen. I got done with church and came right over to the airport. Good Easter, and I think I'm going to get sunburned today. I can feel the sun burning. Let me know if the video quality improves. I guess we'll stick with 30 frames. No more TV news-ish. Last. Okay. All right. Nice gift today. What's Kevin? Awesome. Well, that's awesome, Kevin. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, Nielsen, here's what we're gonna do. We'll stick around for about 5 more minutes. If not, we'll do a reconnection. How does that sound? Yes, I'm definitely gonna sunburn today. Kevin, how's your video quality up there in Ogden? I'm sweating now. I'm sweating. basically, I moved some stuff around, and so hopefully that should. I appreciate reports, Nielsen. You are always vigilant, and I appreciate that. Yeah, the lineup going on the west. How dare they? Keep an eye out for an A320 coming our way. That's headed to Dallas on 1202 DFW. Everything looking A-OK good and sounding good. I know I'm competing against the big boys, and Kevin's got his show going on right now, but you know what? That's okay. It's America. It's competition. And I'm smarter than Kevin. No offense to Kevin, but All right. So Nielsen, you asked about close calls, and yes, I have several. Not me personally, but several. Okay, the sun's almost over the roof, so that should help a little bit. All right, so Nielsen, yes, let's talk as we look at this A321. All right, so as soon as this bad boy takes off, one of my favorite airplanes too, just specific to Delta because they have that raccoon skin. It's pretty sharp.